I had to find out how to take care of myself and my cousin.
I do that at home all the time with my mom and my dad.
Being a big guy certainly has its advantages.
You dogs get tests.
That's what learning difficulty.
So that's the show. See you. No?
Thanks for stopping by.
Okay, now I'm unmuted. Thanks, StreamYard. Orphanage with your fat wife and ugly kids. Welcome to Dank After Dark. My name is Phil Marshall, and with me is Scott West and Daniel Baldwin, as per usual. How are you, gentlemen?
I'm all right. Why do you say Baldwin and not Baldwin?
I said Baldwin.
You said bald, not bald.
No, fucking Daniel Saville. There you go. Are you happy?
I'd rather be Daniel Harris.
Okay.
Oh, Daniel Harris, Phil Saville, and Scott Epstein. There we go, sorted.
Hey!
Fuck.
Just beautiful.
Gather round, children.
3 minutes in.
It's sexy times.
Going to tell you some sexy stories.
Yeah, indeed. Before we start the show, I think I will randomly pick one of you because I sent a post to Messenger earlier, and I think it'd be lovely if one of you read it out so we can get kind of a gist of what today's episode's going to be about. Dan seems... how about we let the comments vote on who it should be?
Why do I feel like I'm in the clan?
Because you are. And if you do also want to join the clan, then you can go to afterdark.zone/store where you can buy your Go Kill Yourself hoodie and represent white supremacy. So,
or if you're not into that, you could always get a Fuckman t-shirt.
Yes.
They're comfortable and sexy.
Yes. Also at afterdark.zone/store. And if for any reason, which is quite likely tonight, that we get kicked off of Facebook or YouTube, we do have the standard emergency link at afterdark.zone/live. So you can go there where we will be unfiltered.
Yes, and
somehow I feel like if we were to actually get kicked off, it wouldn't be because of our own antics. It would be because of the actions of Bat Shady.
Yeah, where is Bat Shady anyway?
Where is Bat Shady? Did somebody blow up the bat signal?
I didn't. He's probably getting high right now.
I mean, that's how you find him. Like, he just follows the smoke and the sound of the explosion.
Indeed. So,
Bat Shady, come get thy joint.
I love
justice must be served.
Gadget Bat joint. It's the crossover parents wanted or asked for. So, all right, considering Dan's relaxing himself, I think he should be fit to read the message I sent on Messenger.
Okay.
All right, and do it.
You want a full screen in here?
Face. Yes. So we'll
do it in my what?
In your best serious face, like your fuck
off.
Like stone face it.
Yeah, stone faced.
Do it like you're reading the news.
No, because if you tell me to do it stone-faced, I'm not going to do it stone-faced. I mean, I am pretty stoned right now. But anyways, yes. Has anyone ever put gravy in their asshole and farted? Like, really? Because I was about to do it once. I really was. And my cat came over and, well, it licked gravy out of my asshole. And it felt so good. So I decided to, jack off while it was doing it. And, well, long story short, I came all over my cat.
Joining us on Dank After Dark. That's us done for the evening. Yes, I sent that to the boys because.
And for those of you paying attention, now we are officially off Facebook and YouTube.
So, can anyone guess what today's episode is about?
Apparently, coming on cats.
Well, that could be one of the many numerous things covered in this. But today is actually about a wonderful website that loved universally by the left wing and the right wing.
Oh, wonderful.
Meat
4chan.
It's called 4chan.
We're talking
Yes.
today.
What?
So, yes, I've found
4chan.
some wonderful documentaries about some of the things that the people of 4chan have done. And I've also found a selection, or may I just say,
Bill?
of
We're breaking Kaz's 4chan virginity tonight.
right, okay. Well, I will open up with bringing us down here, and this is the kind of thing that you will see on 4chan. So ask a Korean that is proud of his country anything, and the guy simply says, Pepsi isn't a fucking country, retard.
Yeah, that's the Pepsi logo, isn't it?
I mean,
So as you can tell,
Do you have any
politically
Pepsi?
correct
I want to
4chan
compare.
is a wonderful place. And I think this pretty much sums up what 4chan's all about. So, but yeah,
it's where the devil makes potty.
exactly. It's truly a wonderful place, and yeah, it's let's see what else we can find. Just another post here. Share this tab instead, and as we can see, Giga Chad right here, and he tells a story. Watching YouTube, open video, woman's voice, close video.
Yes. Well, yes. I mean, don't you?
No, of course I do. You know, if I wanted to listen to a woman, I'd turn on my dishwasher. So, yes, yes, this episode's going to be a lot of fun.
It's going to be one of those nights, guys.
Oh, it certainly is. We're wacky. There'll be racism, misogyny, homophobia, transphobia. 4chan's fucking fantastic. Essentially, the idea of 4chan is just to make fun of anything and everything. For example, and it doesn't. There's no relevancy to it either. It's just fucking stupid. For example, someone saying, "I saw a Belgian man today," and the person underneath commenting, "I'm sorry you had to go through that. I'm praying for you." So yeah.
I think that about the Dutch.
Poor guy.
Oh yeah. And this one, it's especially clever. I quite like it because I thought Dylan would appreciate this if he was here. So I'll share this tab. And, so it's rest in peace to all the victims of 9/11/2001. You will be remembered. Today is the day that 9/11 was exactly 16 years ago. Us Europeans also feel for you. And look at the date. It's actually 11/9, which is to us the 11th of September. But in America, it looks wrong.
It does.
It looks like the 9th of November, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Why do you guys have your dates the wrong way around?
I don't know. Capitalism?
It's day, month, yeah, not month, day, yeah.
I mean, it gets blamed for literally everything else over here. So sure, capitalism for the square.
Indeed. And one more before we'll go to a video. It's someone pondering over a thought right here. I'll just make it a bit bigger. So there we go. And share this tab instead. And they're asking, Bill Clinton played jazz sax, could reliably hoop a free throw, ordered fried chicken on every Air Force One flight, almost lost his job over some fat white ass. Was Bill Clinton the first black president? So,
I mean, they make very valid arguments.
It's just so unnecessary. I absolutely love it. They also were responsible for the hacking group Anonymous as well on 4chan. And before Anonymous, they just enjoyed trolling. And have any of you ever heard about any of the trolling that they've done?
Not
Probably so.
Oh, well, boys, you're in for a treat. Like I said, I grabbed some wonderful documentaries.
Oh,
we
I
can
love
watch together.
documentaries.
With the class. We love a good documentary. Ooh.
After documentaries.
Oh, after documentaries are fantastic. So,
Give me
first,
a raging clue.
First, I think Dan's very familiar with this.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And let's see if he can work out why.
Yeah! Habbo!
Habbo Hotel. What do you imagine 4chan did with Habbo?
I don't know, but oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. I don't know, but oh.
Was this the pool incident?
The pool incident?
No, there's a lot of
Well,
incidents.
now Phil's got to go find another video.
No, I don't, because Dan's absolutely right. It's the pool incident. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting from Habbo Hotel and 4chan, pools closed.
Has declared an emergency.
There's something in the water!
Do not go into the water.
Oh my God.
He's got AIDS. Get out of there. Everybody
In 2006, a pandemic spread across the world. Extensive research from the CDC revealed Habbo Hotel pool as the point of origin, likely after someone jacked off into one of
the year I started in Habbo.
A band of unlikely heroes has worked tirelessly to keep the people safe, to close every pool.
So
I love it.
So essentially, this comes from the narrator, the internet historian, talks about this as if the people of 4chan were brave warriors fighting the scourge of the Habbo Hotel swimming pools. But it doesn't just stop at Habbo Hotel. So, shall we carry on?
Why not?
It all started on July 12th. The plan was simple. Create an account, make an avatar, full suit, dark skin, big afro. Log in and block the pool. Hundreds flooded in to block the ladders and prevent players from catching the AIDS. They arranged themselves in the standard health and safety swastika.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. So they blocked the pool and they made swastikas.
Habbo back in between 2006 and 2010, Habbo was fucking ruthless. I swear. Before they've got a filter on it now, so every swear word is filtered to the word bobber. But before that, you could get away with saying so much.
Oh, yeah. And it just gets progressively, well, it depends on your perspective, either better or worse from here.
Oh, yes.
It's definitely one or the other.
Well, like I said, it depends on your perspective. Could be both.
Yeah.
Formation.
Only one way to find out.
The mission was an overwhelming success. No one could get into the pool. But then, another threat emerged.
Hang on a minute. Let's just rewind back a second. There's some alerts at the side. So we'll just go.
No one.
So if you...
Who says it? Who wants to say it? Who wants to read it?
Oh, pool's closed. That's not what you were talking about, was it?
No, it wasn't.
No.
What's new, Phil?
Oh, right, okay. Capture the power of the rare afro before it's too late.
Releasing an African Fury.
Yes. So, so is it the one that starts AIDS into waters?
AIDS into water.
Yes.
Niagara's closed pools across the globe.
Yes.
Because that definitely says Niagara's.
It certainly does. Yes, we don't know what those are.
Swastikas formed in protest of finish.
I love the date as well.
9/11/01.
Oh, that's so good.
Like I
It's
said,
fantastic.
4chan are absolutely ruthless. And this is only the beginning.
Fight the power like PE class.
So, wait there. What date did this all start?
It was in 2006.
It gave the month earlier.
It's probably summer.
It said June or July. It was one of them.
Yeah, it was one of the J1.
It's
we'll go with
definitely
January.
one.
I've got my picture up here on my profile. I created my Habbo account on the 16th of July 2006.
Yes, and as we can see on the top of this screenshot, there's your avatar. Thank you for your service, by the way, Dan.
Could get into the pool. But then, another threat emerged. On September 4th, Steve Irwin, well-known animal fighter, was killed by a stingray, provoked and en masse.
Yes.
Oh, no.
Steve Irwin, well-known animal fighter. And this, when it comes to making up lore, 4chan really are magical. I'm surprised Ethan didn't start there. So let's go back a bit and see how this progressed.
Provoked and en masse, intel indicated that many more stingrays were headed for the Habbo Hotel pools. Now, the pool was filled with AIDS and stingrays, and most likely those stingrays also had AIDS. Operation September 11th was launched, and once again our heroes marched to...
Yes. They decided to do this on 9/11. Pool closed due to stingrays.
So I would have been active at this time.
Yes.
Fuck, where the fuck?
Where were you?
Well, there's where Brooke was.
I was there on the front line, Scott, fighting the good fight. You don't know, man. You were there.
We're trying to get into the pools, man. We just wanted to get into the pools.
You can't get into the pools. There's stingrays with AIDS.
AIDS to the left of me. Stingrays to the right.
And then the swastikas.
They weren't just swastikas. They were health and safety swastika formations.
AIDS to the left of me, stingrays to the right. Here I am, can't get into the pool.
4chan really know how to start up something, don't they?
They really do. Yeah. They get a bad rap, but I think it's because people are jealous.
Exactly. Look at what they did to Scientology, for God's sake, under Anonymous.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Right? Like, remember there was a point when Scientology was something all kind of people were talking about. And you don't hear about it much anymore. It's because of 4chan.
Yeah, 4chan. Shit. You think that was bad? What I'll do is, if we've got time later, I'll pull up some of the stuff they did with Shia LaBeouf.
Oh.
Just saying that name. Yes, the guy from Transformers. 4chan.
Oh my God.
And boy, did they fuck with him. They fucked with him globally.
Yes. Were they the ones who fucking tracked down the secret location?
Don't go into any more detail because, yes, they exactly are. Yes, and that makes... I know Scott's interest is really piqued on...
Yes, absolutely.
All right, then.
I want to see one of the most well-known, insane American celebrities.
Yes, and 4chan decides to wind him up.
Oh,
we'll
beautiful. Whoever you glorious bastards are, I love you already.
Well, what I'll do is we'll go to after this video, I'll show a couple more posts, and then I'll show the specific episode of the Internet Historian where he covers the how the weaponized autism of 4chan came together to annoy Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah. Remember though, he will not divide us, Phil.
He will not divide us. He will not divide us. Shia will not divide us.
He'll try, by God.
Yeah. You tried, but you failed.
He failed miserably.
Onwards.
But it wasn't just the Habbo pool that had people worried. Here's one concerned citizen having their own local pool closed.
Hi. There's kind of an emergency. I was swimming in the pool and I cut my leg, and I mean there was a fair amount of blood. It's not enough for me to go to the hospital, but I actually have HIV, and
You were in the pool like right now?
Yes, ma'am. And I people could be getting infected
Okay,
right
I
now.
will. I'll go shut the pool.
You gonna close the pool?
Yep.
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
You're welcome.
Pool's closed.
Pool closed.
Exactly. Well, the reason I was laughing while listening was because I've heard the audio clip a few times, so I thought, well, I can leave that. I was reading some of the things that the Habbo guests were writing in the background, and what I'll do is I'll mute the video and then I'll replay it just because I think. Let's go back and go.
Operation September 11th.
And what I'll do is I'll mute it every now and again. I'll pause it every now and again so we can see what's going on. And then I'll turn the volume back on. So someone simply writing Coke. And
I've seen someone like Bobber before, so someone was swearing.
Oh yeah, it was there's been a few things that were said
KFC
here.
Niagara said Coke.
There's he's also said that
Hitler was a sensitive man.
which is also the name of an anal cunt song.
Yes.
Boy, I wonder how that slipped in there.
Are you ready, kids?
Exactly. Well, funnily enough, you say that.
Hey guys.
Hi, Thomas.
So,
what did I walk into?
Hitler did nothing wrong, apparently, according to Gooby Please Chi.
Oh God.
So yeah, we're covering 4chan today. So there's people also going aye aye Captain with SpongeBob SquarePants. So Dan's joining in on that. We're just watching the muted video to see what people are just saying on Habbo Hotel. We're covering pools closed at the moment.
Oh, God.
So let's see what else is said. So yes, in caps right there, repeating the name of the AC song.
Hitler was a sensitive man.
Yes. And then SpongeBob just random. So it goes from aggressive racism to SpongeBob SquarePants very quickly.
Well, we all know Hitler was a sensitive man who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
SpongeBob Hitler, SpongeBob Hitler, SpongeBob Hitler.
Oh, damn.
SpongeBob Hitler, she Kyle.
Yeah. Who works in a concentration camp? Yeah. Who buried 6 million under the sea? SpongeBob Hitler. This is one of our very family-friendly episodes, as you can tell.
Oh.
So, yes, there's a random conversation going on between two people. One of them just spouting their love for the Fiora, apparently, and another one fanning over SpongeBob. So we don't quite know why.
Oh, fuck. Blow a kiss, please, says one person.
Squidward tentacles. Someone just goes into tentacle hentai for some reason. And, why not? There it is. So now we can unmute.
We're back on the field.
Hey, everybody out!
Yes.
Yeah.
Recruitment was at an all-time high. Pools were being shut down left.
Yes, I saw that as well. Let's roll back just a little.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All-time high.
Yes, there it is. The health and safety swastika in the Habbo.
Oh my god!
You never saw any of this, did you, Thomas?
No.
You're only a young man. This is us old boys who remember the good old days of 4chan.
Oh, fuck.
Back when Habbo hotels were a thing.
Yeah.
I was probably role-playing my first EFED matches at this time.
Oh shit.
I used to sell the little cards for Habbo hotels and shit like that all the time at GameStop. I just had no clue.
It was so easy to scam people on there too.
Oh god, you should have gotten into it, Scott. Do you imagine that you would have joined in the saving of people from the pool? Oh, Thomas, do you want to know why they're trying to tell people that the pool's closed?
Why?
They have a very good excuse. The reason is the pool is infected due to stingrays and AIDS.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Indeed.
So they have formed these safety swastikas to keep people out of the pool.
Exactly, yes. It's humanitarian efforts, really.
Yeah.
Doing God's work.
Exactly.
And apparently Steve Irwin was fighting against it.
Yes, exactly.
Oh yeah, of course, when he tragically passed away, of course,
Yes.
I remember
Yes.
that.
Steve Irwin, the well-known animal fighter, was killed by a stingray, and so the stingrays went on full offensive and started attacking Habbo Hotel's pools. That's the reason 4chan gave, and they're sticking to it.
And now the stingrays most likely have AIDS too.
Exactly.
Oh,
Pools were being shut down left and right. It looked as if our heroes could really achieve a permanent pool shutdown. But then, things took a sharp turn. The racist mods had arrived.
Yeah!
They were determined to keep the pool.
Something tells me that may have been photoshopped.
So, the funny thing about Habbo is, back in the day, if you used a program called Hamachi, which was like an independent server thing, you could copy the HTML from the Habbo hotel webpage, make your own hotel, users could join it, and you could send messages like this. So this could be someone's personal hotel.
Ah, right, okay. Fair enough.
Oh god.
The more you know.
Open even though they knew the risks. Bannings left and right. This wasn't a war. This was a massacre.
Oh my god!
Did you just see the last one then?
Yeah.
Yes. So,
You magnificent monsters, you.
so I imagine that this may have been the work of 4chan. Yeah, I imagine this may have been the work of 4chan. The reason being is that they thoroughly enjoy trolling people, so they wanted to make Habbo Hotel look racist for their own amusement.
Havoc, I don't think this is your thing.
Yeah.
It's getting progressively worse.
This was a massacre. Hundreds of avatars were lost. But our heroes were not giving up so easily. If they couldn't take the fight to Habbo, they would take it to the streets.
Yes, and what did they exactly tell you?
Oh my
Evacuate
god.
the pool?
Okay, because of HIV, correct?
That's correct.
All right. One of the standard procedures is we need you to go ahead and put a sign outside the pool and tell them why it's closed.
Right, we're doing that right now.
Or what are you putting on the sign exactly? Because there are some
Due
rules.
to health and safety.
Yeah, the pool's closed due to AIDS, actually.
Do we have to specify AIDS? I mean,
Yes.
okay. Pool closed due to AIDS.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Okay, so who's coming down here? And they're gonna test the water when they come down here?
John Robertson.
John Robertson from Tassel, right?
Yes.
Okay, it's coming down here.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, so we just got an entire pool evacuated, and they now have a sign outside the pool saying "pool closed due to AIDS."
Yes. Okay.
So once again, don't do this because I don't want to get sued. But it happened in the past, so I think we can all appreciate the level of boredom that goes into. I think we may have just broken Thomas.
Yes.
Was it you who made the phone call?
No.
Didn't want to be exposed like that, huh?
I bet you will.
Well, considering my family has a history with stuff because of dirty tattoo needles, yeah, I would never do that.
Ah, right. Because my family has a history of stingrays and pool bannings.
Pretty much. We'll go with it. Fuck it.
Oh, fuck.
But just as the real-life campaign to shut down the pool was reaching its peak, a new challenger emerged. If the mods were trash mobs, she would be the final boss.
Oh, no.
And from a swimming pool, tonight their grandmother is outraged.
Trying to make sense of a sign.
She never thought that after 50 years, her grandkids would be the target of such hate.
But this is a sign that one woman who lives in this area didn't expect to see.
Yes, that's the sign. So, pool's closed with the... and the fact that they're taking this story so seriously.
Well, yeah, but back then, though. Well, not back then. It's like, what, okay, so late 90s, early 2000s. AIDS was still quite a big thing.
Well, yeah, it was still quite a big thing. Plus, everything, I mean, you didn't have all this information at your fingertips quite as easily as we do now. So they have no idea.
But don't worry, we'll have more explained to us. And we actually have the grandmother in question.
Mary Alice says when this sign was up, the pool wasn't closed at all.
And I tell myself it's just a bunch of racist, homophobic geeks ridiculing me.
But our heroes weren't about to take it lying down. They found her home phone number and made pleas to reason and logic.
Mary Alice received several calls after she began telling her story.
I have been sent from the future to close the pool.
I want your clothes. I want your clothes, your boat, and your swimming pools.
I'm
putting that on the soundboard. I've come from the future to close the pool.
Oh, fuck.
They took our pools!
It just makes me so happy.
She would not listen. She knew how to make it all about her, and she knew how to play the media.
This kind of stuff is old, and it's ugly, and it's tired, and it's time for it to be buried.
According to some websites, this image is associated with a group of hackers who invaded a children's social networking site just a long
I love that their image of a hacker is that guy. Some dude in his basement just jamming out while he breaks government records.
I have to find the video of that because it's really good, because it's a video of the guy in the hood and you see him typing, and then suddenly you see like another pair of hands come onto the keyboard and start typing as well, and then someone just pulls it in a hand and you just see this hand holding a banana and they start smashing the keyboard. But, yes, it's fantastic.
line inside joke.
A joke is when two people laugh. I'm not laughing.
She's not laughing.
She was not
Obviously,
laughing.
she's not laughing.
Did anyone miss that?
I felt like she was laughing.
I don't know. I mean, it's just the delivery. This is why I like the Internet Historian, because it's
People laugh.
this.
I'm not laughing.
She's not laughing.
She was not laughing.
During our
Oh God.
I'm not laughing.
Yes, we are.
He's not laughing. She was not laughing.
Not
I
laughing.
would like to thank Joshua for finally joining one of our shows from over on Shit in the Shite. You can catch them, I think it's every Wednesday or Thursday, one of them. Secondly, I'm a little more interested in that argument in the background. Sounds like someone's kid is about to beat another one of the kids' asses. Scott!
Be a dad.
So, as our resident American, why is child violence so good?
Because most of the time they bring it on themselves.
Great answer.
You're right.
Because they will look you in the eye and ask for it, and then be all surprised Pikachu when they get what they asked for.
So, ladies and gentlemen, remember. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember: if you are a child and you get beaten, it's probably because you deserved it. Anyway, back onto the videoings.
our interview, Altorfer learned of a second flyer at the pool.
It's a picture of me with
An
afro.
Police.
It's a picture of him in afro, and it's just got full photo.
Dan. Damn it.
Like, they created their own countermeasure just to troll her.
Yeah. 4chan had an idea, and they went with it.
Did collect it for prints.
When they get tired of making fun of a grandma online, they will find something better to do.
For months, they continued a campaign to keep the pool open.
The mastermind was never caught.
Indeed.
And you'll never fucking find me either.
Oh my god. Don't know why there's a brief intermission.
The racist mods and devs had changed the route for another raid, but they didn't know it could be the
Also,
let's go back.
pool is closed due to AIDS. Also, intermission is over.
In 2009, our brothers prepared for another raid, but they didn't know it could be their last. The racist mods and devs had changed the rules. They allowed avatars to walk through each other. Nothing could ever be blocked again. What followed was a series of shitty raids, each more failed than the last, and the fail gave way to infighting. First, there was a faction of skinheads who split away. Then the gingers decided to make their own group. Then there was total communist revolution.
What?
I said Dylan. The gingers.
Oh, right.
If the gingers have an uprising, it's obviously Dylan.
No. He went and joined the communists.
In 2010, things only got worse. And by 2011, it looked as though there would never be another successful raid again. These were the brothers' darkest days, and it was almost certain that the pools would remain open.
They're being
forever.
destroyed by banhammers.
I know. Terrible.
But then, in 2012, a ray of hope.
Now Channel 4 News can reveal that the children's online gaming site Habbo Hotel is inhabited by paedophiles.
Yeah! Dan, comment!
Well, what happened was, I originally started this group called Nambla, and it kind of it escalated. So I decided to break away from them, but they decided to keep a chapter open at Habbo Hotel, and they eventually decided to, well, for those of you that don't know, NAMBLA is the North American Man Boy Love Association, and they love to fuck little boys.
Yes.
So so Habbo Hotel was a main, target for them.
Fantastic. I'll get rid of that now.
Following our revelations, one of the company's biggest multi-million-pound investors has pulled out.
In one quick shift of fortune, it became possible that not just the pool, but the entire hotel could be closed indefinitely.
It has been the best part of 10 years that Habbo's been going on, and within a week, Channel 4 have managed to basically tear that down.
Admins muted the whole
I know
game
her,
for
she's
a
a
week.
pedo.
No one could talk to anyone, and the player base sank right through the floor. But the best part was, our brothers had reunified. The divisions of the past had been put to the side. They came together to kick Habbo while it was down, and they were coming prepared.
Oh my god.
With their growth in numbers, they didn't need to block. They just had to make a large and annoying presence. And with Habbo's dwindling player base, it was easier than ever.
I think these people need a little education about the HIV virus. The disease is here. Protect your children.
I have HIV, and my blood is in the water, and it's not good, you know. I can't.
I gotcha. Well, I appreciate you calling. We will take drastic measures.
We have hourly testing by management staff. We also have weekly testing of our water.
It just brings joy to your heart, doesn't it?
Who is calling you to aid? This is a core memory being unlocked for me.
Yeah.
It's been quite
It's just
the
so
adventure.
funny that now they're having to put all that extra effort in. Like, we're having to do hourly checks, and we have maintenance and this, that, and the other with it all the time now. And yeah, because of a bunch of fucking trolls on 4chan.
Exactly.
Now that I think about it, I've
The handful of guys decided to fuck with Habbo hotels, and this is what you get.
Yeah, exactly. They just enjoy being dicks. It's just great.
Oh man, you know what? I'm gonna try and find my old account. I was on it not too long ago. I really, seriously, man. There's shit on my old Habbo account from 2006. I could probably sell it now.
Yeah.
Oh, it would be fantastic. Well, how about we check out another few posts before I go over to YouTube and we look up.
Do it.
Sorry.
Just do it.
Indeed.
Do it.
So let's. Wonderful comment right here. So, what end goes in the dipping sauce first? The one you're not holding, retard, is apparently the answer. So,
I have a feeling Johnny Rockstar asked that question.
apparently,
Where am I supposed to dip?
Yeah, exactly. Here we have what is your best argument against homosexuality? Throw them at me, and someone simply replies, "It's gay."
That'd be a Dylan Belcher comment.
Yes. So, yeah, going with the and here's one that'll warm your heart. I'll move it up a bit and share it instead. So, okay, I'm done with life. I live near scene. Don't want to bother people who would take my body after suicide. So I have an idea: buy a small boat, shotgun, and flammable. Go far away from the shore. Pour liquid on myself and my boat. Start fire. Shoot myself in the head. Plan seems legit. So someone asking for an idea for suicide. How do you think they'll respond?
With pure comedy.
Yes.
At least make your death useful. Join ISIS, volunteer to be suicide bomber, set off Fest immediately while ISIS members are still near you.
That's how you do it.
Exactly.
Bingo.
That is how you successfully and positively join fucking ISIS.
It's just so well put together. So I'm now going over to YouTube. So I'll just be a second. Talk amongst yourselves.
Joshua thinks I think it's a dumb idea. If you're going to do it vindictively.
I'll take people with you.
Oh, that's good.
Yes.
Why go out alone? Have a party.
It's not enough that you succeed; others must fail.
Exactly.
So great.
Hug people. All right, so, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the wonderfulness that is Shia LaBeouf getting trolled by 4chan. Now, to preface this,
Oh my god.
Lovely. To preface this, I will say that they had previously screwed with Shia LaBeouf before. Do you remember when he did He Will Not Divide Us?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he did it at a New York museum and it was a webcam. And he had people from 4chan going over there to troll him. And instead of chanting He Will Not Divide Us, they would chant Hitler did nothing wrong. They would chant, let's see, what is it? E-F-G-H. Oh, they would chant 1488 and just anything racist that he knew would offend Shia LaBeouf and make him angry. So eventually the New York Museum decided to shut down the exhibition because they were getting sick of all the trolling. And then he tried to do it in Mexico, where that was shut down, not because of 4chan, but because of gunshots being heard on the webcam. So instead of going to Mexico, he decided to go back to the US or, somewhere in the world. And instead of doing it on a webcam, he did this.
Yes.
War has changed. It's an endless series of proxy battles fought by mercenaries and machines. Nanomachines inside their bodies enhance and regulate their ability.
Does anyone recognize the voice?
Battlefield.
Well, that's from Metal Gear, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You weren't meant to fucking get it. You were meant to let other people try and get it down.
Well, no, he made it to look like Metal Gear. And when it said cancel cutscene, it was a dead giveaway. You silly egg.
Feet on the battlefields of New York and New Mexico, Shia headed to a new hidden location. No more chanting or interaction. This latest exhibit would just be a flag waving arrogantly in front of a camera. There were no landmarks, no scenery, no clues at all to its whereabouts. It would be impossible to find, and nothing could stop the broadcast. Checkmate. And this would allow Shia to act smug for the next 4 to 8 years. That is, unless Pol's agents could find a way to track it down. Challenge accepted. It was to be the greatest game of capture the flag ever. Pol began organizing. They set about gathering all the information they could on the local environment, trying to match up cloud, wind patterns, and ambient noise.
I just want to remind you all that this is all being done by a group of shit posters.
Yes.
Yeah, see
everything.
Yeah.
I was trying to sit here and think like, okay, what all could they have possibly done to have figured out where this guy was going to be? And oh no, they had people look at like the cloud patterns and landmarks and like, you guys really the government itself is not this well organized.
No, it is not.
This is why 4chan terrifies governments. Do you remember when Do you remember a few years ago when Egypt had their big rebellion?
Yeah.
Well, 4chan helped. 4chan sent them over dial-up modems and ways to connect to the internet going through the government. So that's how Egypt got all the information they needed to, with 4chan's help. 4chan toppled Egypt.
Oh my god!
So if Egypt's government couldn't face 4chan, if Scientology couldn't win against 4chan, what do you think the chances are of Shia LaBeouf winning?
None.
Well, to be fair, he did learn how to tame a transformer.
Yeah, he quickly got replaced by Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Well, let's see how else let's see how else this weaponized autism was used.
Because it was a live stream, they could match the time of sunset to quickly discern that the flag was somewhere in the Eastern time zone.
So that's the too bright. Still too bright. Perfect.
What the fuck?
Just right.
2/3 of the country ruled out in one move. Others began looking into intel about Shia's whereabouts, as it was highly likely that he was present for the raising of the flag itself. As time went on, distinct noises could be heard in the background, the croaking of frogs, suggesting water nearby.
Yep.
Then,
Nope, not
the
Virginia.
second big break. In the distance, just faintly, 2 jet streams. Pol quickly opened a live feed of all of the air traffic across the eastern seaboard, but identified...
Yes, this is how intense it got.
No wonder how many tracks over Prime.
Just to troll Shia LaBeouf.
Just to piss him off. This was all done in aid to make Shia LaBeouf sad face.
Oh God! Bless you all for your service.
God bless you.
This is another rabbit hole Scott's going to be going down by himself, isn't it?
Yeah,
Probably.
yeah. I mean, when the one episode where I looked up all the shit on and found out about the incest bullshit, that was a rabbit hole I went down by myself and nobody asked me to.
Indeed. The wonderful things you learn on this show.
Oh my God.
It
Why
is
this
educational.
why is this not a educational show on TV? Fuck.
Because apparently parents don't like hearing the word cunt.
True.
Yeah, I was about to say PBS is really strict about that kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Anyway.
Autistic on the air?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
You absolute autistic cunt.
Exactly.
But to be fair,
These two
like, if I had a favorite autistic person, I can't. No, I can't.
Who's your favorite autist?
I can't say. I'll get in trouble. Oh no! He said no. He gave me permission. It is. It's you, Joshua. Joshua, you are my favorite autistic person in the whole world. You are my favorite autist. You are.
Then why did you say it was Johnny Rockstar in the chats?
What?
Why did you say it was Johnny Rockstar in the chats? I even had to correct you and tell you that wasn't autism.
No, what?
In the chats. You know what you said. Anyway, on with the
Lying
video.
cunt.
You know what you said.
Lying cunt.
Fine.
Anyway, Kaz says
Amongst all of this.
her favorite autist is gay Nazi.
Ah, right, okay. Well, he is a gay Nazi after all. What's not to love?
Amongst all of this would be a challenge. Meanwhile, social media trackers found this post. At a small town diner in Tennessee, this waitress couldn't help but brag about her run-in with Shia. It was another big break. TMZ also reported that Shia had been seen fly fishing in the area. The search was closing in on Greenville, Tennessee. The hunt was moving much faster now. According to the aviation team, 2 more planes would soon be flying overhead. If they could be spotted on the live stream, Pol would have confirmation. Bingo. To further narrow down the search area, the aviation team started charting all of the flight paths of spotted planes. But they still needed more information. And as day turned to night, they got it. Pol's astronomy division.
The government, the motherfucking U.S. government is not this organized or focused.
It's a shitstorm. The goddamn
Just to see a motherfucker frown face.
If you need anything done now, send 4chan.
Yeah, you just go to 4chan.
Yeah. They truly are an amazing organization.
Use the constellations
I wonder
to
how
narrow
much shit
down
we
the
could
angle
literally
and
get
rough-
shut down if we just turned 4chan on
We need help with everything.
them. All just
This.
all of it.
How much do you want gone? Yes.
Yes.
Yes. That's a tall order, but I mean, we're gonna make it happen.
Exactly.
We know you are. That's why we
God
came.
damn it!
Yeah, I mean, some of them even go on individual missions just to screw with people. Their latest target has been OnlyFans models.
Oh God!
And they've done it in the most hilarious way possible. And I will show you after this video.
Yay!
Rough position of the camera. With this, the flight paths, and some advanced trigonometry,
They're using advanced trigonometry.
Oh, that. I learned that shit, and oh my god, it made my brain hurt so fucking much. I'm like, why am I fucking here?
Yes. These are people who post a picture of a dog at a water bowl and repeatedly type the word blep 500 times before sending it as a post. These are the same people who are lawyers, police officers, doctors, mathematicians, scientists.
These are the same people that made that green frog that triggered the world.
Exactly. These are people on 6 or 7 figure incomes jumping onto the internet to just go, "Who we're
You
gonna
too
fuck with
can
today?"
learn to fuck with Shire.
Indeed.
candidate area had been reduced.
Hey, is there something you hate? Well, fuck them. We hate them too.
We'll go after them.
We'll
Further
teach them
confirmation
what's what.
from weather satellites backed up the claim as an agent was dispatched to the... Further confirmation from weather satellites backed up the claim as an agent...
Yes, they're using weather satellites as well to back up the claims of the location.
Damn.
It's
You
amazing.
can tell they're taking this seriously. Greenville, Tennessee fags. It's time to capture the flag.
Well, they did get in front of the flag. I mean, I can't tell if there's a horse in the back.
It's like real life Call of Duty.
Yep.
Agent was dispatched to the scene. As he drew
God
close,
damn
he
it.
started honking the horn, while viewers of the live stream gave feedback as it got louder. A few minutes later, target sighted. But he couldn't just head in during broad daylight and risk Shire's wrath. Instead, he had to wait for the cloak of night. In the meanwhile, Paul got to work devising an infiltration strategy.
I don't think it was Shia's
God.
wrath he
Few
was
hours
worried
later.
about. I think he just wanted it to be as funny as humanly possible.
Oh yeah, definitely. Hello there, Fox. We're just discussing 4chan.
The flag
Oh.
came down, and a MAGA hat and shirt went up. It was a beautiful moment.
Yes, they put a MAGA hat and shirt to replace the flag.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Beautiful.
You fucking legends.
And this is from the live stream of the website He Will Not Provide Us. Look.
And it all took place on the live stream. Pol's Central Intelligence Agency had clocked Windu Season 3 in 38 hours and 14 minutes. And poor Shire was divided for a third time. Could he ever recover? Could this be the end? Well, as I was editing this video, there has been an update. The stream has gone down and the MAGA hat and shirt with it, but intel indicates that the flag will be up again soon. A drone was flown over the area, and you can see here that Shire is keeping guard of the flagless pole. In response, Operation Eagle Eye is on standby. The drone carries a sophisticated device. You can see here a MAGA hat, Confederate flag, and bucket. To find out what will happen next, stay tuned for Season 4.
Hideo Kojima!
Yes. So, yes, that's the wonderful story of 4chan trolling Shia LaBeouf.
I love that it they just went with a bucket and a MAGA hat and a Confederate flag.
Oh, yeah.
Because you can see Shia's guarding it.
Oh, and there are more episodes of He Will Not Divide Us as well, because he moved the flag somewhere else. But we can go into that another time. To go into how I was saying before about 4chan trolling OnlyFans models,
fucking audited.
And here's what he said. My new hobby is reporting thoughts to the IRS. You can help too. For every substantial tip, you can be financially rewarded. Tumblr and Instagram are especially profitable hunting grounds. Do your part and stop cyber prostitution. So, yes. They're reporting thoughts to the IRS.
See, I saw those start, like, little messages like that start popping up like a while back, and people were immediately going, "Oh, it's just a bunch of trolls. It's just a bunch of trolls." Yeah, it is.
Yes, and well, on top of that, they've also infected the world of professional wrestling as well.
Oh no!
Oh no!
No.
Oh yes, and here's the thing: we're not talking indie companies either. I'll just let you take that in.
No.
And just in case you wanted confirmation of this,
Fantastic.
Oh my god!
So to all of you Roman Reigns fans out there, go fuck your mothers. Even 4chan thinks you're nonsense. So, oh right. Shall we go to other things that the?
I can only imagine how much he had to pay for something like that just to throw it at Roman Reigns for laughs.
Oh, well, that's like, 4chan is so ridiculous that they are willing to pay for drones just so they can drop shit on people.
Oh, God.
I'll go 50-50 on that if you want.
Oh, how didn't I see him? Hello, Shady.
Hey, Shady.
Shady!
Indeed, we're just laughing at 4chan. Well, with 4chan, should I say, because 4chan are absolutely hilarious.
There's so much to laugh at there.
Yes, indeed. Who enjoys Mountain Dew?
Oh,
Fuck.
no.
Oh no.
Fuck
Oh,
the
yes.
copyright.
I had to mention Mountain Dew. Damn it.
So, yes, well, if you enjoy Mountain Dew, this one's for you.
In late 2012,
No.
an online contest. Dubbed the Jew.
Oh, Jesus.
They said, hey, Internet, you choose the name of our new apple-flavored drink. Let's put it to an online poll. Rumor has it their marketing team was already set on a few names like Tempest or Electric Apple or Extreme Apple. However, 4chan soon found out about the contest, and they had their own recommendations. Hitler did nothing wrong.
Hey!
Oh my God.
Oh, and I know it doesn't stop there. It can't.
No, it doesn't.
Get your Mountain Dew today.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4chan. So, let's go on.
Was the number one pick, and Gushing Granny was a close second.
Granny, yes. There's nothing more satisfying than a gushing granny.
It was a close
Satisfied
second.
your thirst.
Oh.
Yes. You've got to remember that with the large numbers of 4chan users, when they all agree on something, they can completely take over polls on the internet and drive whatever they want to the top. Because the reason I play this video is because it's an introduction to the polls that 4chan have fucked with.
Oh no.
Oh, Phil, you've got to answer Fox.
Oh, yes, of course. I enjoy everything about Chris Chan.
It's a genius.
How am I?
Plenty of other creative names were put forward too.
Animated GIFs, everyone.
It's the lazy eye that's got me.
Which one?
Yeah.
Who is that? Is that Kevin Costner?
No, I think he promos in VPW. Right.
Rockstar with a full head of hair.
Here's a montage of the names.
Diabetes.
What I'll do is I'll pause after every one.
Diabetes.
So we can really take them in.
I'm Walford Brimley and I have diabetes.
Yes,
Get a good granny when you can.
Liquid swag.
Yes. So tell me if you would buy these products. So first we have liquid swag.
Yes.
Yeah.
Diabetes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Apple flavored Mountain Dew. Diabetes.
Captain Diabetes.
There's another one.
That looks like Scott's website.
I would definitely buy Abracadabra.
Indeed.
But you should definitely check out my website for all of your fuck toys today.
Yes.
And remember,
I
don't get them from Crazy Phil. That guy's a lying cunt.
I don't like onions.
No.
Yes. It's apple flavored Mountain Dew, simply called an onion.
Okay, meme drink.
For
you see,
hate
if it was called 9/11 meme drink, I might buy it.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
but
definitely.
9gag's another website where they post memes and stuff, but they're like, how 4chan's just full aggressive. 9gag's like the kind of, oh, we're wacky and friendly, and 4chan just like stirring shit with them.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Where's my jet?
Yeah. They
Havoc likes Pepsi.
Yeah.
I just
Pepsi sucks.
I didn't know you liked Apple Mountain Dew.
Yes, you can drink it and snort it.
There's another one.
Cum explosion.
Do they
Man,
have
you tried those new Mountain Dew cum explosions?
I'm wondering if they have Gamer Girl bathwater.
I don't know. There's quite a few to go through.
Right.
There you go.
Anal prolapse surprise.
These were all names suggested on 4chan for what they wanted the product to be called. They settled on Hitler did nothing wrong.
I remember this.
There's another one.
Dick butt.
Yeah. It's just wonderful.
Mountain
There
Dew
you
dick
go.
butt. Mountain Dew Jews did 9/11.
That's the one I should have won.
Wow.
Yeah. All of the name suggestions for a Mountain Dew apple. It's just someone's email address. They essentially just wanted everyone to email AnnalisaCruz@yahoo.com.
Oh God, I feel like there's a story behind that one too.
There is
Fapple.
Fapple.
Or is it Fopple?
Either or.
Yes.
There you go.
Granny Mist.
Yes.
Granny Mist.
Get you a shot of Granny Mist today. I'm surprised Harpy Gonosyphilis ain't on here.
Yeah, it's 4chan. They like to keep it simple. HIV juice brought to you by Abdullah the Butcher. So yes.
Can I just tell everyone, there's nothing wrong with Granny Juice. Granny Mist, sorry.
Yeah, not at all.
Nothing wrong with Granny Mist.
I think we know why he's saying that.
Why? Why? Tell the class.
You've been there.
But you're a granny, aren't you? She's typing in the comment section right now.
Oh shit.
Gilf, baby. One on the bone. Yes. Get it, Dan. Get it.
Fierce Fab Juice.
I ain't fierce Fab Juice.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, Jesus.
They're just wonderful.
Oh, fuck.
I prefer that over a 7-Up any day of the week.
Oh, fucking you!
Yes.
Moist nugget. Nothing better than a good moist
There you
nugget. Or a
Mountain
dead
Dew dead puppies.
Yeah.
Oh.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
They've just given up the ghost on that one.
Mountain Dew poison. How do you like them apples?
Yeah.
I don't.
Potato.
Potato!
What the fuck?
Potato.
Potato.
Oh, no! We all just lost.
Yes.
Everybody.
There we go.
We've run out of colors.
What's the apple? What the apple did you just appling say about me, you little apple? I'll have you know I graduated top of my class in Navy SEALs, and I've been involved in numerous secret raids on Al-Qaeda, and I...
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
Soda.
Soda.
What?
Soylent Green.
Oh, yes! Fantastic movie.
Mountain Dew Spooge.
Spooge.
That is fantastic.
Spooge.
Yes.
Reject
loves to drink his own spooge. He
Yes.
likes to eat his own splooge off the cat.
That wasn't all. Mountain Dew's online security was lacking. Exploitable flaws in their voting system allowed people to vote as many times as they pleased. It also turned out there was no input validation on their site. Soon, avid fans of the new Hitler Did Nothing Wrong beverage were changing elements of the webpage. They added, Mountain Dew salutes the Israeli Mossad for demolishing 3 towers on 9/11.
Yeah, so they would just fuck with the website as well.
Yes.
And made the
love this,
Rickroll
yes.
video autoplay when people visited the homepage.
Maverick.
If audience engagement was what they were looking for, the marketing team would run a great campaign. But, in the end, they also had final say over the name. Apple Mountain Dew was the chosen name.
We're just going to call it Apple. Fuck these people.
They actually meant it was Fapple, but there was a manufacturing problem and the F got left out.
It went disabled. But don't worry, 4chan are willing to fight.
Petition, those who were unsatisfied with the name started a petition on change.org. It got 70 signatures and then it just died out.
And there's just a from Pat McGroin simply saying, I want to sit back on a nice cool day and drink a tall, cold glass of Hitler Did Nothing
Hitler
Wrong.
did nothing wrong. Because this is awesome, yo.
Yeah. Beautiful.
I wonder what it would have tasted like.
Mine Fiora's fat juice, obviously.
More cataloguing to come.
Beautiful.
Yes. Well, I thought that'd be a good start off. They've.
I wonder what he's up to today.
Oh,
Hitler.
Yeah, him too.
Quite a lot. So, Yeah, so that was just to give us like a rough thing of what 4chan is capable of when it comes to how they like to affect polls.
Yes. And also,
Damn
this video meets the criteria of legal fair use and those of YouTube's guidelines. No citation herein constitutes infringement under the Digital Millennium Act, Copyright Act, blah, 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 blah.
They're having the I don't know if anybody's at the first HackerCon this year. Anybody else heard about that?
HackerCon.
They do it every year, didn't they?
This one's supposed to be like a new one or something, and they're testing like government sites capabilities and shit, man. It's gonna get intense, man.
No. But before we go to this, let's go to a few more posts that I enjoyed from 4chan.
Yeah, I would imagine some of 4chan's people is going to be involved.
Indeed. Noticed I have a strong dislike for most minorities. Worry that I might be racist. Decide to test if I really am. Go out for a couple of drinks with a friend of a colleague. He's black. Pretty good guy, actually. Turns out I just hate poor people. Phew, good thing I'm not racist.
He's black.
And our next one, I feel bad for Anne Frank. It's every girl's nightmare to have the whole world read your diary. She also didn't get a single dollar out of it, which is every Jew's nightmare. So, they really are awful on 4chan.
Wow.
Geniuses before their own time, man. That's why they're from the future.
Indeed. But now we go to Chris Chan from a couple of weeks ago, and it asked, could lifting have saved him? And the response to this was, be stronger, rape more people. Yes. A few more thoughts there from the wonderful people of 4chan. So, shall we look at a few more polls?
Yes.
Yes.
2010. Pop starlet Justin Bieber is at the height of her popularity. Everybody from all around the world, people are demanding the Biebers.
Young women are the worst offenders.
Everybody had Bieber feet.
Jonathan Pie!
The question was, where should he tour first? His expert marketing team had a solution. They said,
Oh
hey,
my
Justin,
God.
let's put it to a poll. Vote for your country, and if you win, we'll send Bieber there.
So, where do we think that was voted for in this one?
Croatia.
They sent him to Afghanistan, didn't they?
Russia.
No, let's take it.
You need to vote, mate. You know, what happened to fucking girl power? Zig zig ah.
So the poll opens, and so do the threads. Useful ideas are thrown around until a good one finally emerges.
Oh!
A strategy to make North Korea great again was devised, and only a few hours later, they were rising in the poll. It passes Sweden, Chile, Spain. Lads, this is getting interesting. Colombia, Turkey, Poland are all pushed out. Just one left. Best Korea does it again. By the end of the week, they were declared the winner. North Korea was waiting with open arms, and everyone was celebrating. But then, the marketing team was down, so they shut down the contest. Believers in North Korea were heartbroken. But look, at least a valuable lesson was learned about online polls, and this was the first and last mistake ever made with them.
Yes, the first and last mistake ever made by online polls.
It sounds like a challenge for 4chan. I'm pretty sure the challenge was.
Yeah, that.
So remember, it was only the first and last time it's ever happened.
Well, he's not
2012. Pitbull's marketing team has a brilliant idea.
Does this sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Yep. Oh,
As a promotion for Walmart, they want to start an online poll. Okay, Pitbull. That North Korea thing, that was a mistake.
You know
So
about
instead,
Walmart, don't you,
let's
Thomas?
make it more local.
Yeah.
We'll
Shut
send
up.
you anyway.
Especially
but
the bathrooms.
within
Shut
the
up!
country.
Lil Thomas, Lil Thomas.
All y'all can go to hell.
Little Thomas, such a scamp.
Hey, Thomas.
Hush, little Thomas, don't you?
Y'all are assholes.
At
Why
least
you
you're awake
vaping,
this time.
Thomas? Stop vaping, Thomas.
Nope.
So yeah, this story is Pitbull. He's being asked to go to any Walmart in the United States. How could this go wrong?
Oh God.
Oh, he's
They
going
could
to
walk
end
into
up
Thomas's
in the most.
Walmart.
Oh no, he's going to end up in the most redneck fucking town, like Nashville, no.
Okay. Again, he'd be at my Walmart, Shady.
Yes.
Yeah, Kentucky. Yes, definitely.
No. I think.
I don't know.
North Korea is
I'm gonna say
off the
Alabama.
table. Naturally, a thread started, and the lads started thinking through the problem. They were listening to Pitbull's latest track, Give Me Everything, which features the line, "Yeah, right, picture that with a Kodak." Or better yet, go to Times Square, take a picture of me with a Kodak. The lyrical ingeniousness of the rhyming scheme intrigues them. What could it mean? Kodak, camera, cameras have shutters. Shutters are also blinds, blinding lights. Light is electromagnetic energy. Electromagnetic energy causes aurora borealis. Where can you get the aurora borealis in the United States? Of course, Kodiak, Alaska. It's all linked. The remotest Walmart in the entire country.
No.
Beautiful.
Indeed.
I love the thought process getting there.
Oh, it's fantastic.
Oh, without the blinds, we wouldn't have got it.
It's isolated and dangerous enough that hopefully he wouldn't return. The voting began, and Kodiak, Alaska was the clear winner. Celebrations all round. However, this time, Walmart just went, sure, we'll give him some bear mace, he'll be fine. So he went, and he turned the whole thing completely around, and got some good publicity out of it too. Well done. The score was 1-1.
Good to Pitbull, I say.
Yeah, darling.
Later that year, Taylor Swift's marketing team had an original idea.
How do we see this going?
Oh my God.
I don't think they're ever getting
what's
back
next?
together.
What's next? Target?
Well, it's Taylor Swift, so we all know how much 4chan love Taylor Swift.
So I feel like that's one they're just gonna pour it on. Like, how hard can we troll this chick?
Well, let's
God
find
save
out,
the
shall
best
we?
entertainer of the year.
Yes.
But they weren't going to some frozen wasteland, and they weren't going to North Korea. We'll go to the safest place in the whole world, an American school. Take that, troll.
Oh my God.
Sandy Hook.
I've got to say, it's wonderfully warm here in Columbine.
Oh. Virginia Tech.
It's not our fault it happened at 9:11 a.m.
Damn.
Sorry, there's Columbine's revenge to me. Don't worry, America. I have your back.
Oh, yes, we do.
So, so Taylor Swift going to an American high school. What could possibly go wrong?
There seems to be some way to ruin this wholesome experience. Over at headquarters, people are already working on the problem. Their solution? The Horace Mann School for the deaf. Other schools are fighting hard to win, but they're no match for the Russian bots. Soon the competition was closed, and Horace Mann had won handily, getting nearly 25 times as many votes as the school in second place. Taylor said, "I'm not doing it. but then gave them a check instead for a total of $50,000. And that should have been the end of it.
But it wasn't!
Then, Taylor's marketing team had one more great idea. Let's do another poll. No, Trailer, this time it'll be great. Kiss FM's biggest Swiftie fan in the universe competition. You won't have to go anywhere ridiculous. You only have to meet one fan.
I remember this.
Absolutely nothing can go wrong. Enter stage left, Charles Z. The appropriately aged fans never stood a chance. When manual voting wasn't enough, they enlisted the help of bots, quickly bringing him into first place. Soon, he had so many votes there was no way he could lose, and everybody at HQ was celebrating. But then, someone snitched. Some killjoy sent an email to the competition runners and explained how the voting system was being rigged. It was promptly shut down. Charles would never meet his idol. In the aftermath, the media was unnecessarily cruel to Mr. Z. Outraged, an online petition was formed, but it went nowhere. But you can't keep a good man down. He was going to get the Taylor Swift experience, one way or another. He thanked his supporters, and that was the end of it. It took many mistakes, but a valuable lesson was finally learnt about the internet and running online polls, and they have never been attempted again. At the end. Okay, I call this the...
So, that was a... That was about the online polls, so absolutely fantastic. So shall we take a look at a few more posts before we go into the next video?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
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 She'd be right happy to.
I'm sure they would.
So, Kaz just suggested that Shady reads the posts out.
Oh, okay.
Right. All right, then that's doable. So first off, we'll go to here. So Shady, if you would be so kind.
Oh, hold on. One second.
Oh no.
Oh god, we getting batshit.
Great idea, Kaz. This is really working out well.
Oh, we're there.
We're getting batshit. Yep.
Yay!
Oh, we can't fucking right with that. Yeah, we can't see it right. Yeah.
If your social group is defined by a suicidal nature, don't expect it to last a long time.
And bit at the top that you're supposed to read first.
Whatever happens to emos? Where did they go?
Thanks for doing it the wrong way around.
It's the Bat Shady way.
All right. The caring people of 4chan. Let me just make this bigger so Bat Shady can read it. Let's share this.
The right way.
Jesus.
So start from the top, as a normal person would, and work your way down.
No. Fuck. I wasted a year of my fucking life supporting him. And it's all crumbling down right before my eyes. I'm gonna fucking kill myself if he loses, I swear to fucking God. What the fuck? I'm suicide now? Never live stream it as you would as in Hero Factory. Do it then and live stream it, you hero
Yes,
faggot.
the caring nature of 4chan. If you're going to kill yourself, make it content.
Yes. Show the people.
And just in case people are wondering, the "an hero" is not a typo. It's a well-known phrase on 4chan. When you are an hero, it's a way of describing someone who killed themselves. Yes, you're referred to an hero.
Yes.
And now for what I'll do is I'll make this one bit big. So, yeah, so lovely post here. So we'll start here. Lovely picture.
Good. I wonder if she's got the bat phone snapper.
Yeah.
What?
So let's just make this a bit bigger so you can get to read the bottom, and it just says, "Don't be rude. Don't be too rude. Thanks." So now we can go across to the comments.
Hey, Kimmy, I like your new glasses. Hi, Tiffany. The curls are looking sweet. What's up, Captain Rick, Destroyer of Worlds? Congrats on stomping that village yesterday.
Indeed. So thank you, Bat Shady, for your autism.
Autism of justice.
Indeed. Well, we have more 4chan. How do you think 4chan reacts to corporate business?
Oh God.
Not very well.
Yeah, not very well.
Well, I think you'd be surprised.
Business is important.
Yes.
Oh Lord.
Is professional.
Maybe.
Sometimes.
Is the engine in the car on the road that drives us forward to our journey.
What?
No I in business.
What?
Welcome to
There's no I in business.
Right there in the middle.
Yeah.
101.
Business.
First slide, please.
Yeah.
So,
is this business for dyslexics?
This serves business.
This sounds like a video Rick needs to watch.
I think you'd definitely enjoy it. This one covers a wonderful business convention. You know, where people can network and help grow their businesses together.
Yeah.
Yes, well, this is where we find out some people may not be as professional as others.
They're so agile.
It's August 6th, 2013, and we're at a conference in Nashville, Tennessee. Agile 2013. What's Agile? Well, it's blah, 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 blah. That bit's not terribly important. What matters is that this is a very professional environment. Keynotes, panels, networking.
You're fascinating to talk to.
And a quirky little idea. Interactive display boards.
Oh no.
5 of these placed across the convention grounds, in lobbies, the cafeteria, gathering grounds. And there's a brilliant innovation to go with them. An automatic Twitter feed. Simply use the hashtag Agile2013 and your unmoderated message will appear on the board.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yes. Oh, God.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
It's just the look on Scott's face. So, Scott, do you think it would be something you would implement in your own workplace?
Oh, in a heartbeat.
Fantastic. Well,
just to see.
Yes.
Oh, well, let's see what could potentially happen in your workplace.
We know what you're doing tomorrow.
It even displays images. What an amazing idea, you guys. And people were loving it, giving feedback, showing their pride. It was all going great.
Yeah, it is.
For a whole 87 minutes. When one attendee
For a whole hour and 45
It was going great for a whole 87 minutes.
Yes.
That's right up there with like they were the perfect family until they weren't.
just allowing the room to fill.
Yeah.
Well, let's find out what happened, shall we?
Oh, God, yes.
a very unprofessional idea. He takes a photo of one of the displays and posts it to a certain message board with the following text.
Now, would anyone know where that message board might be?
4chan.
The main. Yeah.
There we go.
Hello, B. I come to you in a time of great need. 5 giant screens. Ridiculous avatars, gore, and trap imagery would be much appreciated. Please. Well, we're going to test this out. So people logged into Twitter, wrote something dumb with the hashtag Agile2013, and hit send. A minute later,
Oh
a new
my
photo
God.
comes up on the message board.
Hitler did nothing wrong.
Wrong. Yes, I was right.
And this, my friends, is just the beginning.
Oh, beautiful.
Confirmation. So there was everyone enjoying the conference. When suddenly,
Where in this convention do I find the Zimmerman-themed butt plugs? My daddy never had big man talk with me. How do I make baby? I want baby.
and from there it escalated.
There's a guy having sex with a dead person in the toilet. You can find me. Is they are only good for making concerning teamwork. My father should be ignored. They are only good for making electronics.
Now, it didn't take long for Agile organizers to notice.
Agile Alliance does not approve of the misuse of the hashtag.
And here was the fatal mistake. They thought,
it's only like 3 trolls from Twitter. It's no problem.
So they rallied their troops, telling them to fight back with the report spam function. Well, said B,
If they want war, we'll give them war.
And how do you think this went, gentlemen?
I feel like it was a clean sweep for one side, and I think we know which side that is.
Let's watch the results.
and honestly, they took it too far. They started posting increasingly reprehensible stuff on the timeline, to the point where all of the other attendees were drowned out by a deluge of horrific images. Their reporting was slow and ineffective against people making alt accounts. So with each passing minute, they were losing more ground. A couple of Agile attendees stuck their heads up over the trenches and drew targeted fire.
Looks like the feed is being spammed pretty badly. Maybe time to switch hashtags. I can't be the only one reporting all these people. Why doesn't Twitter make them go away?
Lisa is giving free toss jobs at the main screens.
Fucking chocolate.
Oh, I love that. Like, oh, you want to get involved too? Here's some for you.
Yeah, exactly. They do not back off.
Flailing round.
I'm blocking and blocking, but they keep coming up.
Eventually, someone from B offered some useful advice.
Have you tried getting the cyber police involved?
How do I contact these cyber
With
police?
the cyber police.
But tragically, the cyber police never came. Report them! Stop them! Cried one of the organizers. But it was no use. And soon he was targeted too, with his profile and personal pictures shopped into compromising positions. Then those shots were, of course, posted back onto the Agile hashtag.
So they put his head on Hitler's body. They photoshopped him into porn.
It's fucking great.
Eventually,
How is it
Agile
B
had
puts it
enough.
fuck around and find out?
Oh, God. Yeah,
Yes.
this is just perfect. This is why I love 4chan, because they are just unadulterated dicks.
And they surrendered, disabling the Agile 2013 hashtag. And that was the end of it.
Well,
or was it? Because it turns out there was another functioning hashtag, Agile 2. And once we figured that out, they took to destroying that as well. And that really was the end of it. Or was it? Because we found the host website. They went straight to the source, uploading content directly to the displays. And that really, really was the end. The next day, the only thing on the displays was this message.
We are working on shutting down the Eventifier site. We are reporting abusive accounts. We are also trying to find all other sources and shut them down as well. I'm sorry.
I'm
That was the tragedy that befell the Gaylord Ops.
I'm sorry.
McDonald's.
Yes.
yes. All right.
So
we're sorry.
You've got to think it's useful in a way to have someone like 4chan, because if they can ever so quickly look at what you're doing and go, we can smash through that, it kind of makes it good for future companies who can watch it and go, maybe we should try a different approach.
And they will.
Yes. Oh, they certainly fucking will. And that was just a convention. How do you think they would handle, I don't know, maybe a slightly larger company than just a convention? And it's a company you may have heard of.
What company fell?
Befell the Gaylord Ops.
The company is this.
McDonald's is a business.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
It's a pleasure.
All mine. In January of 2012, they had a brilliant idea. Let us improve brand perception with Twitter. Let us appeal to the common man with hashtag Meet the Farmers. A campaign that informs them that our meat only comes from local, independent producers, and not from, as the papers report, orphanages. So they published this promo.
And I don't think I've ever gone to work a day in my life.
And success.
Hell yeah, lads. Another win as usual.
People were loving it. They had their usual detractors, of course, but overall, good stuff. So they swapped out this hashtag with a new one, McD's Stories. And here's where things took a turn. They wanted the Twitter public to tell their experiences at McDonald's.
What could have went wrong?
Right?
Yeah, I see nothing wrong with this.
I walked in the bathroom at the McDonald's and Walmart, and oh my God, it was goddamn horrible.
God damn it, Shady!
Well, let's hear some of those stories, shall we?
Be the last time I tell y'all about my fucking life. Fuck y'all.
Obviously, only good things ever happen at McDonald's. This is going to be a slam dunk. Let us shake hands in confidence at our imminent success.
Oh God,
so
it's
Stories
him!
premiered on the Twitter homepage, and
what's him?
Look, the guy flailing around on the floor. That was the dude over the goddamn Szechuan sauce, wasn't it?
Probably so.
I've seen that video so many times where like the dude gets so upset that he climbs up on the counter and starts like, "I'm Pickle Rick!" and like screaming all kind of stuff from Rick and Morty, and then he falls on the ground and starts like screaming and convulsing, and then just kind of gets up and runs out.
Yeah.
Something tells me he's an American.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And within 5 minutes, it was clear that people weren't going to harp on about the time they got a free extra sauce with their McNuggets. Instead, they were going to tell McHorror stories. Here's just a select few. A McFingernail in my fries. A woman McSoliciting McSex in the drive-thru lane. I looked this one up, by the way, it's true. My friend claims that Ronald McDonald exposed himself to her as a child. Awful. McRats in the buns. Oh, yikes, this one's real, too.
Go back there in the bun area. You're going to find at least 3 racks that got droppings on them.
Oh, God, make it stop. Someone stop it now. But it was gaining traction. More and more people were publishing their negative stories on the hashtag. And once they had used all those up, it progressed to just making up stuff for shock value. I ate McDonald's as a kid, and I'm pretty sure that's why my father left. Close.
Pretty sure that's why my dad left. I ate shit food.
Goddamn chicken nuggets.
He was tired of buying me Happy Meals, and he just said fuck it and left.
Yeah, he went out to get milk.
They should have had the crib.
I once saw... I can't say that.
Okay. I once saw a homeless man fucking the colostomy of another man with cerebral palsy in the McDonald's bathroom. He can't say it, but I can.
Oh, God.
But that'll make anyone grimace. Thank you. Within 2 hours, they pulled down the advertising campaign and, in its stead, put up a far more innocuous Little Things hashtag. They had a few minor trolls there too, but
Not
it quickly
having
faded
AIDS.
into obscurity. The media jumped on the story, case studies were written, and lessons were learned about not giving the public an in. Or were they?
He's already dead.
July 1st, 2016. Create your own custom burger on this McDonald's website.
How could this go wrong?
Oh God! How could it possibly?
Once again, 4chan jumping on the bandwagon.
On meat patty, semen.
Name your creation. Have it published on the website. Then vote on the best one and it will become an official item on the menu. You knew where this was going to go. I knew where this was going to go. How did McDonald's not? A poem, if you will.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
The sad European, a thin privilege to go. Bag of lettuce, no tissues, Mein Kampf, just so. The atheist delight, with a side of fries. The toddler body bag, with double ketchup surprise. Pepe the sandwich, a rectal prolapse, half-baked. Pound my behind daddy, comes with a shake. The area, a vision of Christ. A whole pineapple with your meal for 10 times the price. A tip for my lady, this one's gluten-free. It's still not too late to vote for Bernie. Whopper, no onions. Anatomical sandwich. Just grow up, you guys. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to shower off Ron's creamy surprise.
Creamy surprise.
So yes, you could choose to just have mayonnaise.
It's that special sauce.
Is that special? It tastes so good in my mouth. Just like Rusty Brown's ring donuts.
See, this is you fucking clown.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Naturally, the press seized on it as much as the general public did, laughing at all the dumb sandwiches while also condemning them. Guys, come on, guys, this isn't funny, come on. The website was shut down and not much remains. Except
You know
these.
if they try to tell you, come on, guys,
And
it's
also
not
this-
funny. That means it's hilarious.
Oh, God, yeah.
Come on, guys, you shouldn't be laughing at this. You're right. I should be on the floor laughing at this.
Oh, yeah. But that's the thing.
Oh, I want that. I want the anti-Ramadan.
But he's actually got some data from the website as well.
Right.
It comes
And
with
also
names.
this text document I found, which has a bunch of other sandwich names. What ingredients were involved and what they look like, though, you'll have to use your imagination.
So we can go through if you like.
Oh, God.
So it's not mayo, the carbonator, triple mayo salad, Shrek swamp, the Clinton
Hillary
special.
prison burger.
Yes.
Next slide, please.
Ah, yes.
The Cosby special.
Funnily
Groig
enough,
slaving.
speaking of the Cosby special, ladies and gentlemen, condoms are big business.
Good.
Havoc wouldn't know anything about this, but they are.
They're raging.
Prophylactics are serious business. Let us shake hands in both a fun and safe manner. I see this one is ribbed for my pleasure. Early 2013, Durex launches a revolutionary new app. SOS Condoms. Download, select the product, enter your location, and a condom will be delivered to you within an hour. Oh, perfect timing. Their emphasis was on discretion and anonymity when delivering the goods, and the delivery drivers were in disguise. Pizza delivery guy, police officer. I'm not sure that's legal. A gimmick to be sure. And some people thought it was
An out-of-season April Fool's joke.
But people tried it out and it really worked. So they rolled the service out over the tip of Dubai, of all places. But after its first week, the government shut it down, citing it as promoting promiscuity. Booted out, they had a tough time deciding where to launch next. Guys, let's let the audience decide with another online poll.
Well, we're back to the online polls. Where do you
Africa.
think-
Oh, God.
Africa. It's got to be.
Well, funnily enough, Shady, you might want to be prepared for this one because it's not you we need.
Oh, well.
Oh, no.
We need the
may
dank
need-
night.
Oh, we need the Dank Night.
Oh, for fuck's sake. So people jumped on the website and started voting.
I will be voting for a Krispy Kreme donut place.
Tens of thousands of votes were counted, with some of the major
Oh my God,
contenders
they
being
voted Gotham
Paris,
City,
Singapore,
didn't
Kuala Lumpur, and London.
Nope, even better.
From South Africa to move away from this.
But all of them were outshined, with the most votes counted for Batman.
I win again.
Wow!
Now, I bet you're wondering, well, that isn't a place, is it?
No!
Yes, it is.
It is.
It is a place.
It certainly is. Let's hear more about it.
It's a person, a place, and a state of mind.
City in
Sorry?
I said it's a person, a place, and a state of mind.
Indeed.
Batman, a small conservative Muslim city in Turkey.
Let that be an object lesson in the dangers of tampering with the laws of Mother Nature.
The internet rejoiced. Another marketing campaign to add to the KD ratio. A Facebook post went out from SOS Condoms congratulating Batman and to stay tuned for more to come. But there was no more to come, so to speak. The campaign was promptly stopped. SOS Condoms never opened in Batman. SOS Condoms never opened anywhere ever again. They went silent for months. Everyone moved on. SOS Condoms deleted their account and slipped forever away into obscurity.
Hey, you there? Where'd you go?
That's what those bad guys get. They should have strapped up.
So, let's see where pizza goes now.
Pizza is serious business. DiGiorno does frozen pizza, and they have a substantial social media presence. Domestic violence is bad.
Just wanted to clarify that here.
Without domestic violence, there would be no Batman.
God damn it.
I'm so glad we brought him back on.
Beat your
Volkswagen's
wives.
only on this channel.
Beat
Well,
your children.
Twitter had a hashtag for National Domestic Violence Awareness Day. People were sharing their harrowing stories with the hashtag Why I Stayed. These were all quite serious and dealt with some delicate and sensitive issues.
I bet you're all wondering what this has to do with pizza, aren't you?
Yes.
Turtles.
Pizzagate?
I have a feeling we're going to find out.
Oh, yes. Let's just say the journos didn't read the assignment.
No.
They did an online poll.
Then here comes DiGiorno throwing on the accelerator, no fucks given, driving right through the front door. They had pizza.
Why I stayed.
Yes.
So remember, domestic violence is okay if you have pizza.
If Kaz was to beat me up every day of the week, but she still provided pizza, I think I'd be pretty happy.
Yeah.
That could be a ring.
Where do you think all those Granny Mist vitamins come from?
Ooh.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hee, that was a great tweet. I bet everyone is loving it.
Like loving it, yeah.
That's... How long's she gonna smile for? That's creepy.
That's Phil at the end of the stream.
Yeah, that's Phil at the end of the stream.
Yeah.
I bet I could break you, bitch.
Precisely 0.1 seconds after they posted it, they must have realized it wasn't the wisest move. And they apologized, but the media got involved. So they kept apologizing.
I'm sorry.
They couldn't stop
I'm
apologizing.
Sorry. I'm sorry.
They just...
I promise you never again.
Kept...
I'm so sorry. It was terrible. I couldn't be more sorry. Please accept my deepest apology.
Relax.
I am sorry.
Naming your baby is serious business. Put it to the internet, this Canadian couple said. Trust.
Yes.
Oh!
Fucking Canadians.
Fiona, what is wrong with your people?
Hey, buddy, you know what would be a great idea? Let's let the internet choose the name of our child. That's a great idea, Flan.
Have Canadians ever watched their parents die?
That's the best that can happen, guy.
I think so.
Trust in the kindness and sensibility of strangers. It was Cthulhu Allspark. Next. Do you know what kerning is?
Yes, Cthulhu Allspark. Thanks a lot.
I love it.
Oh, you gotta love that, because if they followed through with it, that means it's like Cthulhu over here. Everybody gets to look at them funny, and then they get to explain why their child is named Cthulhu. Fantastic.
Well, we put it to an online vote, and apparently his name's Adolf.
I bet he did nothing wrong.
Yes, Adolf Pol Pot.
He's got the perfect name.
It's important in print. It's essentially the proportional spacing between fonts. Why does it matter? Well, sometimes two letters close to each other can look like a...
Yes.
Okay.
Cover your home in a dick.
Just read.
Yeah, font definitely makes a difference there.
Yes. Leia, fuck up. Yes.
Yes. Batman is here.
Yeah, it's Betsy.
Yeah,
Well, that means he's doing his job. He was being all stealthy and stuff.
Yes. Hopefully you're doing very bad things.
Don't. Please,
Yes.
that's my sister. Shut up.
Leah, we're clearly encouraging you.
You should do really, really bad things.
Fuck off, Shady.
You want to call Bank Shady later and do some really bad shady things?
You bring the mayonnaise, and I'll bring the Alsatians. We'll call
You
it.
know you want some of this.
That's my sister.
Just don't look at my nose. Oh, she's gonna be my sister soon.
Leah, you'll love him. He's full of bad decisions.
Bad decisions.
Yeah.
I will cover your home in a dick.
She'd probably eat you alive, Katie.
Oh, I love being eaten alive. Fantastic voice.
Let me finish up with a little bit of a behind-the-meme style history lesson. In the early 2010s, brands were only just finding their foothold in social media.
Indeed.
They didn't quite understand how to connect with their audience. The tendency was to be a bit overly formal, stuffy, not quite fun. That is until Denny's came along with a game-changing Tumblr account. They started actually having a good time, and it appealed to fellow Zoomers, such as myself. It took a little while, but soon other brands cottoned on to the strategy. Arby's started posting memes. Wendy's dropped a mixtape. And then went into a WWE-style feud back and forth with Burger King and McDonald's. And Gen Zers, such as myself, lapped it up.
How do you do, fellow kids?
Now, that's not to say they all figured it out. Other brands attempted it too, but without committing fully, they failed to get the same appeal. So, into the late 2010s, things were going pretty great. It was a little content renaissance.
Chick-fil-A is officially America's favorite fast food restaurant.
Imagine if we opened on Sundays, had to give everyone else, like Wendy's, a chance to make money.
Your mom is a hoe.
Phil,
Yes?
we're over time.
I know. We're almost at the end of this, and then we can end it.
I'm sorry, it's been a while
Stakens
since
even broke down the whole phenomenon on Twitter and in articles.
We're on
And I'd
back
like to turn that
now.
into a full video soon. But with all these relatable memes floating around, people were starting to feel a little pandered to. Very relatable. Nice. That's relatable. Yep, relatable.
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 Pancakes.
Okay, everything's getting so fucking relatable, it's actually kind of annoying.
I love me.
Guys, we get it. You're relatable. Just stop relating. Stop. Enough. That's it. I can't take it anymore. Alright. Silence, brand. And so a new meme was born.
The spider crab with laser eyes, Arial font 32 point, white on black bar background, no shadow. Text, silence, comma, brand. And it was a very powerful tool. Eminem's pushing something or other. Take that, brand. Hey, fellow Gen Zers, silence, brand. And it became a long and enduring meme.
OMG, I feel that. That is such a mood. Relatable AF.
Silence. Sometimes a few brands could crack through it. Silence, Twitter. But for the most part, this crab has become the quality control of Twitter. An apex predator shutting down lesser brands. God bless it.
Amen to that
All right,
crab.
it's time to stop. That's enough business for today. Thank you for attending my seminar.
Yes.
And that was 4chan attacking business. So hopefully it's given you a bit of a look into 4chan. And it's
Silence, brand.
It's something we can all appreciate. So, yes, this has been another episode of Dank After Dark. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Don't know if you have. Don't particularly care. It's 1 a.m. I'm tired.
Yeah. Oh, God, we've got to. Kitty!
It's over, people. Get the fuck out of here. Why are you still here? This is my cage, motherfuckers. You can't stay here. You can't park your car outside my mansion either. No, I don't need you to mow my grass. I don't need you to come over and eat all my food. Get your feet out of the goddamn swimming pool, you fucking nasty bastard.
I'm gonna do it anyway.
I'm going to freeze a turd. Fuck you with it.
I love toe jam toast.